Today we are going to learn chemical equation and its balancing. Already I have given you a one photograph in which what is chemical equation that is explained there with the example of silver nitrate and sodium chloride. Now we are going to continue with the balancing of equation. The first example given in our textbook, chemical balancing, in which they will give us a data that magnesium react with oxygen. Okay, so here we know the symbol of magnesium, it is Mg, and that is in solid form. Oxygen, it is a diatom, O2, it is in gaseous form. So this is called the reactant. And the product we got, a combination of that, is called magnesium oxide product. Now the question is arise, how this MgO is formed. So in standard 9 we have learned that magnesium have plus 2 valency, oxygen has minus 2 valency, so MgO is formed. Now when we are going to do the balancing, we must have to take care the number of atoms present in a reactant side and the number of atoms present on the product side must be equal. So in first, magnesium are equal in reactant as well as on product side, but oxygen are 2 atoms while in product there is only 1 atom. To make a balance of oxygen, we have to multiply the magnesium oxide by 2. So we are writing by this way. So when we are going to do a writing or do a balancing of oxygen, at that time the balance of magnesium is also changed, because in product side 2 magnesium is there while on reactant side only 1, so we have multiplied by 2. So now 2 magnesium react with 1 molecules of oxygen gives you 2 moles of magnesium oxide. This way we can do a simple balancing of the equation when magnesium react with oxygen. When zinc react with sulfuric acid. So as we know that the formula of zinc is Zn, zinc solid, sulfuric acid is H2SO4, and that is in liquid state. Now the reaction of this will gives us zinc sulfate and hydrogen gas is liberate. Here the chemical reaction is already in balanced form, because number of zinc atom on reactant side and the number of zinc atom on product sides are equal. 2 hydrogen gas is liberate. Sulfur and oxygen 4 oxygen. So it is already in balanced form. Iron react with water. So as we know that iron is Fe, it is react with water means H2O, it will gives us Fe3O4 and hydrogen gas is released. Here the reactant side 1 Fe is there, while in product side 3 Fe is there. On reactant side 1 oxygen is there, on product side 4 oxygen is there. Hydrogen is individual means H2, here Fe is individual. When this type of reaction is there, at that time we have to find out the maximum atomicity. Now what do you mean by atomicity? The molecule which contain maximum number of atoms. So here Fe3O4 has a maximum number of atomicity 7. So first of all, from the product side, we are going to do the balance of oxygen and ion from product to reactant. So here 4 oxygen is there. So we have to multiply the reactant side H2O by 4. So balancing of oxygen is occur at here. So now we got here Fe plus 4H2O, Fe3O4 and H2. Again the question is arise that here on the product side 3 Fe is there, while at reactant side only single Fe. So we have to multiply the Fe by 3. So the balancing of Fe3, 4, Fe and oxygen is done. Now individual atom hydrogen is remain. Here on the reactant side 8 atoms of hydrogen is there. Here only 2. So we have to multiply the hydrogen atom of the product side by 4. Then we got a complete balance equation of ion react with water. Okay. When CNG gas burns in auto vehicle. So first of all question is arise, what is CNG? It is nothing but it is a methane. So methane gas burns. Burns means reaction with oxygen. So any organic compound when burned, it always gives you carbon dioxide and water. Now we are going to do the balance of this reaction. So on the reactant side 1 carbon atom is there. On the product side there is a 1 carbon atom. On the reactant side 4 hydrogen, while on product side only 2. So we have to multiply this by 2. So we got CH4 plus O2 plus CO2 plus twice H2O. Now carbon 4 hydrogens are balanced on reactant as well as product size. The remaining is oxygen. Here in carbon dioxide 2 oxygen are there. In H2O 1, but it is multiplied by 2, so 2. So on the product side there are 4 oxygen is there. On reactant side only 2 is there. So when we multiply it by 2, then we got a balance equation. When the CNG is burned in automobile vehicle, we always get carbon dioxide and water. When LPG burns in kitchen, again the question is arise, what is LPG? So we have already learned it is liquefied petroleum gas. It contains C4H10. Its scientific name is butane. So butane bond with oxygen means it react with O2. Again I reply that any gas burn with oxygen, it will gives you carbon dioxide and water. Now thinks that the atomicity of butane is maximum. Here 4 carbon atom is there. Here only 1. So we have to multiply the carbon dioxide by 4. So the balancing of carbon from reactant side and the product sides are equal. Now think about hydrogen as 10. Okay, while hydrogen at here is only 2. So we have to multiply the water molecules by 5. So we got C4H10O2 gives you 4 CO2 and 5 H2O. The maximum atomicity molecule is now balanced. The remaining is oxygen. So here on the product side 4 to the 8 oxygen is there in carbon dioxide, while 5 1 the 5 oxygen in water molecules. So total 13 atoms of oxygen is there. Here only 2. So I have to multiply this by 13 by 2. Then these 2 cut, 13 oxygens are there. But normally we does not utilize fraction in balancing of equation. So whole equation is multiplied by 2. So balance equation is 2C4H10 react with 13O2 will gives you 4 to the 8 CO2 and 5 to the 10 H2O. This way we got a balance equation of LPG gas when burns in our kitchen.